Throughout history, the concept of divine leadership has played a significant role in guiding societies. One striking example is the ancient Sumerian deity Enlil, who embodies the essence of authority and stewardship. In this framework, leaders are seen as anointed figures, chosen to serve not just their people, but a higher order. The gesture of a priest raising a hand in blessing, combined with Enlil extending a scepter, symbolizes the divine endorsement of leadership. This dual gesture encapsulates the idea that true authority comes from a shared relationship with the divine, emphasizing wisdom, responsibility, and guidance over humanity. Such leaders are tasked with nurturing and protecting their communities, ensuring that the earth and its resources are managed with respect and sustainability. They are not merely rulers, but stewards of divine will, reflecting the values and principles bestowed upon them. This model of leadership promotes a vision where power is exercised with care, aligning with the greater good. As we explore the impact of divine leadership today, we can draw valuable lessons about the nature of authority, the importance of wisdom, and the role of leaders as guides for the future. In ancient cultures, priests held a sacred role as intermediaries between the divine and humanity. They were not just religious leaders, they were custodians of wisdom, guiding their communities through the complexities of spirituality. The ritual of wisdom, particularly seen in the cult of Enki, highlights this essential function. During the ritual, priests would cup water from a sacred bowl, symbolizing the profound exchange of knowledge. This gesture illustrated the Anunnaki's wisdom, emphasizing the belief that spiritual insight is a precious gift bestowed upon humanity. The water, a vital element, represented life and purity, reinforcing the idea that wisdom must be nurtured and shared. Priests dedicated themselves to preserving this knowledge, ensuring that teachings were passed down through generations. Their role extended beyond mere rituals. They were teachers, healers, and counselors, helping individuals navigate their spiritual journeys. In a world increasingly focused on the material, the enduring legacy of priests reminds us of the importance of spiritual guidance and the quest for enlightenment. Ultimately, their commitment to fostering understanding between the divine and the earthly realm shapes our relationship with spirituality today. Inanna embodies a profound duality in spirituality, where love and strength intertwine seamlessly. Picture a sacred scene. A priest stands, hand over heart, representing compassion and service to the divine. Before them, Inanna extends her palm forward, symbolizing the ever-present balance of love, power, and peace. This gesture is not merely physical. It captures a sacred intention of connection and understanding. Compassion, as manifested by the priest, is essential for anyone on a spiritual path. It emphasizes empathy, kindness, and the willingness to serve others, creating a nurturing environment for growth. In contrast, Inanna's forward palm reflects an assertive strength, a reminder that love must coexist with courage and resilience. She teaches us that true love is not just gentle, it also stands firm in the face of adversity. This duality invites us to embrace both aspects within ourselves. By integrating compassion and strength, we cultivate a holistic spiritual practice that allows us to navigate life's challenges with grace and power. Inanna's embrace offers a pathway for all seekers to harness love as a source of strength, encouraging us to rise courageously through life's spiritual battles. In various spiritual practices, hand gestures hold profound significance. serving as conduits for divine energy and connection. One remarkable gesture is Nana's lunar handshake, a symbolic act between the priest and Nana that encapsulates enlightenment and the cyclical nature of life. This gesture involves both figures extending their hands, palms up, with Nana's hand positioned slightly above the priest's, creating a mirrored effect under moonlight. This alignment is not merely aesthetic, it represents a deeper understanding of the divine rhythms that govern existence. The handshake signifies reflection, encouraging practitioners to contemplate their place within the universe. By embracing this gesture, participants are reminded of the ongoing cycles of life and the importance of timing and spiritual growth. It promotes awareness of the interconnectedness of all beings and the cosmic forces that influence our paths. When performed under the moonlight, this gesture becomes a powerful ritual of connection, allowing participants to tap into the energy of the moon, often associated with intuition and emotional depth. Ultimately, Nana's lunar handshake embodies the essence of spiritual exploration, urging individuals to embrace their reflective nature and align with the divine rhythms of life. Utu's radiant staff is a profound symbol of truth and justice that resonates deeply in the fabric of both the celestial and terrestrial realms. When the priest extends two fingers in a peace sign, it mirrors Utu's staff, which represents light and righteousness. This gesture signifies the alignment of divine justice with earthly morality, creating a bridge between the heavens and our world. Utu, often depicted as a powerful deity, embodies the light that reveals truth and dispels darkness. His staff serves not only as a physical representation of this light, but also as a guiding force for those who seek to uphold justice. In ancient traditions, the staff symbolizes authority and protection, marking Utu as a guardian of truth and justice. It calls upon individuals to embrace righteousness in their lives, encouraging them to act with integrity and honor. The radiant nature of the staff further emphasizes the purity of these ideals, shining brightly in the face of injustice. By recognizing and embodying the values represented by Utu's staff, individuals can aspire to become beacons of hope and truth in their own communities, reflecting the eternal quest for justice that Utu champions. Ereshkigal, the ancient Mesopotamian goddess of the underworld, embodies profound themes of resurrection and the afterlife. In the rich tapestry of Mesopotamian mythology, she plays a pivotal role in the cycle of life and death. When a priest raises a cross as a symbol of hope, it echoes the age-old belief in the promise of life beyond the grave. Ereshkigal, in response, holds a small flame, representing the enduring spirit that survives even after physical demise. This interaction encapsulates the essence of resurrection, an affirmation that death is not the end, but a transformation into another state of existence. The convergence of Ereshkigal's power with the symbol of the cross presents a striking parallel between her narrative and other cultural beliefs surrounding the afterlife. Her realm, while often viewed as dark and foreboding, is also a place of redemption and renewal. Ereshkigal thus emerges not only as a ruler of the dead, but as a vital force in the cycle of existence, underscoring the necessity of faith and hope in the face of mortality. Through her stories, we are reminded of the eternal nature of the soul and the belief that life persists in myriad forms. In the ancient Mesopotamian pantheon, Anu stands as the supreme ruler of the heavens, embodying the ultimate authority and divine order. The gesture of blessing, where Anu raises a hand from the celestial realm, while a priest bows with open palms, serves as a powerful visual representation of this divine hierarchy. The raised hand symbolizes Anu's omnipotence and readiness to bestow favor upon those in the earthly realm, establishing a direct connection between the divine and humanity. The priest's humble posture reflects respect and submission to this higher power, acknowledging the sacred relationship that exists between mortals and gods. This interaction signifies not only reverence, but also the responsibilities bestowed upon the priest to convey Anu's will to the people. Such gestures were integral to religious practices, creating a physical representation of faith and devotion. This rich tradition highlights the significance of acknowledging divine authority, ensuring that the spiritual and earthly realms remain interconnected. Through this gesture, believers find assurance that their prayers and offerings are recognized, fostering a deep sense of community and continuity in their spiritual lives. The sacred rituals of Dumuzi, a prominent figure in ancient Mesopotamian mythology, are deeply rooted in themes of renewal and sacrifice. Central to these rites is a powerful gesture performed by the priest, who makes a sign of the cross while Dumuzi places his hand over his heart. This act is rich with meaning, symbolizing the connection between the divine and the mortal, and embodying the eternal cycle of life and rebirth. Dumuzi, often seen as a god of fertility and vegetation, represents the seasonal cycles that govern agricultural life, linking his story to the rhythms of nature. As the rituals unfold, participants are reminded of humanity's spiritual journey, reflecting on the necessary sacrifices that sustain life. The gesture serves not only as a physical sign of faith, but also as an intimate reminder of the vulnerabilities inherent in existence. Each ritual is a celebration of life's cyclical nature, emphasizing the importance of renewal after loss. Through these sacred acts, communities unite, reinforcing their bonds and acknowledging their shared struggles and triumphs in the face of mortality, ultimately fostering a deeper understanding of their place within the cosmos.